I was having issues with my blinkers. They wouldn't come on. Anytime I engaged the blinker, they wouldn't turn on at all. The only way they would work is if I applied pressure to the hazard and have to press forward on it, and then the blinkers would turn on. And so I assumed it was the switch, but this is actually the new one that's on there. There's the old one, but that ended up not being it, the problem. I had even changed, or got a new, what is this, I forget the exact name, it's a relay. The old one's still actually on its bracket, but this is actually the new one. When I would press on the hazard to activate the blinkers, you'd hear clicking sound coming from this, and if you touched it, you would feel the vibration or the sound or whatever. You could feel it. That ended up not being the issue either. It ended up being the hazard that was actually dirty and stuff. It was filthy. So I ended up actually I already took all the screws off that are here to save time. Oops. Just to take that off. Even took the screws off for this just to save time. It's pretty simple to install the new one, or if that ends up being the issue and that's what you're doing. But here's the connection. But I ended up having to remove the hazard, and that was kind of tricky because this is an old truck. It's like 86 Nissan. So, and I didn't want to break anything or chance, messing something up, breaking a clip or something. So it took me a little while to figure out how to remove the actual hazard light. Not the connections, those were fairly easy to take off. But again, it was filthy. I'm talking filthy as heck. All the connections were like just dirty and grimy. So I snagged some WD-40, cleaned the crap out of them. And when I reinstalled it the next day, the blinkers were working. Let's see. Just crap. It's not up. There on here. Hopefully you'll be able to see them. It's kind of bright out here, but yeah, you can see them. They're working. So, as far as the you're having issues with your Nissan, those are typically some of the issues or the reasons that their blinkers might not work. It's either your switch, the relay that's down here by the clutch, or your hazard light. For whatever reason, the hazard switch and the signal switch, they're kind of sort of, one goes bad. I guess if the hazard is bad or has issues, it'll affect your signal lights for some reason. I got lucky. I lucked out that I didn't actually have to replace the hazard light switch at all. It was just dirty. So if you're having the same issues, try that out first. Save you a little bit of money. I got lucky because I was looking up online trying to find a new one, and I couldn't. So I just went ahead and did that, and it worked. So good luck.